Hello everyone. I want to double check that we are live in all the places today and hoping that we can get this show on the road. So if you are here joining us live, I want to say welcome. As usual, I like to say to the replay watchers, I love y'all too. So if you're here on the replay, just type #replay or just continue to engage with the content as you see fit. We definitely circle back to revisit those comments and make sure that we are continuing the conversation. So, hey there, all you business enthusiasts and curious minds. Have you ever wondered how some companies seem to have this great way or great ability to win customers and keep them coming back for more? Well, get ready to unlock some of that secret sauce today, because we're going to dive into this game-changing concept that can supercharge really your business and those customer relationships, and that's through the power of your CRM. And that's also known as your customer relationship management tool. So grab your virtual seats and get ready to take notes, and let's embark on this enlightening journey together. As always, it's fantastic to see you folks. Before we dive deeper into this magic, let's kick things off like a virtual get together. I want to know who's in the virtual room with us today. Go ahead and introduce yourselves in the chat. Give us a shout out and let us know where you're tuning in from. If you're joining from the East Coast, the West Coast, across the globe, don't be shy. Drop your name and location in the chat so we can see how far this discussion can reach. So ready, set, introduce yourselves. And I'm going to open up the chat. If you're new here, we usually use StreamYard for going live, but we're actually trying a new software, which is Ecamm. So let me know if there's any issues with seeing this currently or making sure that you can hear me. So first of all, thank you all for sharing your names, your awesome locations. Now let me take a moment to introduce myself, and to those who might be joining us for the first time, just figure out who is this lady? So hey everyone, my name is Tanisha Halstead, and I'll be your guide today really through today's journey or exploration of a CRM and business growth. My passion really is helping small to mid-sized coaches, consultants, and professional service businesses turn those casual interactions into lasting connections. So really my mission is, I'm a techie at heart, and it's really to empower you with the tools and insight to foster those relationships that can really have the power of transforming your business. So consider me today though as your CRM co-pilot, ready to navigate these exciting waters of business success with you. So let's just dive right in, because I'm not going to keep you long today. So this live stream, we're going to get to the heart of the matter, the juicy points that will just show how powerful your CRM can be for your business. So I want to hear from you all, whether you're joining us live or catching it on the replay. If any of these points resonate with you in your own experience, let me know in the chat. And if you're watching the replay, don't worry, I still love to hear from you and your thoughts. We want to make this a conversation. So point one is, when you have a CRM, there is power in understanding your customer needs. So ever had a business that they remember your birthday, they surprise you with a discount or a special treat? That's no accident. It's a strategic use of their CRM, and really those businesses get to understand what you need, and they're winning in the customer satisfaction game. If you've ever been on the receiving end of that kind of personalized touch, I want you to type wow in the chat and let me know your story if you want to go above and beyond. We like to get into the juice, right? So, as usual, I like to give some examples. So say that you're a career coach and your client base is really, they're going for promotions in upcoming jobs or their next career move. Your CRM can track their goals or milestones. Maybe they have a work anniversary approaching. Maybe it's when they move to a new position. Your CRM can track certain specific things to your business, and they can be triggers to help send things like a congratulatory email, maybe something celebrating when they actually made the next step and moved into another role, or offering, even you have maybe a career growth ebook or something tailored to your field. Guess what that's going to do? It's going to give a personalized touch, and it's going to allow you to share this newfound knowledge with your colleagues and boost your credibility. So let's say also that maybe you're a financial consultant helping small business owners with their finances. Your CRM can track maybe business cycles, revenue trends, say for instance, the tax season's approaching, and you can have your CRM automatically send a reminder email along with maybe you have a downloadable tax preparation checklist. And guess what this also does? It shows that you are giving proactive support, and it allows them to even refer you to other business owners, knowing that you truly understand your needs. So if you weren't following me before, getting a little breadcrumbs, I'm going to give you another example of, say that you were a health and wellness coach and you're assisting clients on their fitness journey. Your CRM can be a guide for you to track different fitness preferences, maybe different goals, and on their birthdays or we'll stick with the birthday. Your CRM can trigger maybe a personalized SMS or a text message offering them a complimentary virtual workshop or a virtual workout session or a discount on their favorite, like maybe healthy meal delivery service. We're going to get creative and get out the box, because guess what? Your client then gets to feel valued, and they get to share a positive experience that they had with you on social media or just through word of mouth. And guess what that does? It then in turn expands your client base. So I just want to make sure you're here with me. Make sure you are getting the gems and being able to walk away with something that's valuable today. So we're going to hop into point 2. So with point 2, it's about building that loyalty through engagement. We're not out here to be creating content and just doing all the things to just do all the things. I want you to think of, have you ever found yourself coming back to a business not just because of their products, but really because of how they treat you? That's the loyalty factor at its finest. And it's the result of strong customer engagement. So from those friendly follow-up emails to the interactive social media, those businesses find a way to keep you hooked. If you've ever felt that connection with a brand, I really want you to type connected in the chat and share your experience, because we're here to learn, grow, and keep it going as a conversation. So imagine that you are let's say a life coach, and you're guiding clients with their personal goals. A few things that you could do with your CRM to build that valuable relationship is also track their maybe personal progress or milestones that you've created. A few weeks after completing a coaching package, your CRM can automatically send those clients a friendly email. And sometimes it's just letting someone know, like, you're there and asking how they're doing. Of course, additional value could be providing a free resource that you may have in your toolkit, or maybe you're registered with a certain program, or just find something that's related to their journey and suggest even a follow-up session. Guess what? It provides now this personalized support and could potentially lead to them booking another session to continue this involved process with you. Let's say another example. You're a marketing consultant and you help businesses improve their online presence. Your CRM can actually create tags inside of them, which have their interest in social media growth. You can then tailor a personalized monthly email with the latest social media trends, along with maybe tips tailored to their business, or something new that you've learned in your business. And guess what? They now look forward to this insightful email, and they even refer fellow entrepreneurs to your consultancy because they feel that you value their engagement and love what you provide. So I hope you're getting the gist here of really, we want to continue to think outside of the box and not always be so robotic. We're here to have automation help us in our business, but we also want to realize that we can't lose that thoughtful gesture and continue to work where we can work on multiple projects, but then have that personalized effect as well. So we're going to hop into point number 3. So with point number 3, it's like almost like that topic that no one wants to talk about because everyone thinks it's rosy, and let's face it, it's not. So with that in mind, the point number 3 is turning hiccups into opportunities. And the inevitable hiccup happens at times when there's a product delay, maybe a mix-up in an order, maybe you have a project plan that you're implementing with a client and something stalls the project. But here's the magic twist. You can use this as a point in time where I'm sure you may have, or let me know if you haven't in the chat, where you've encountered a business that turned such situations around and left you feeling even more impressed. For instance, the power of that swift and efficient resolution thanks to the CRM is what you're getting. So if you've been able to be at that end of the delightful surprise, type smooth sailing in the chat. And as always, you can go above and beyond and let me know the story. And I talk with my hands, y'all. So if you see me hit my mic or something, I'm excited. We have not done lives recently. So to be back and be on, I missed y'all. I missed engaging with our community and just being able to provide value, but we are back. So that last point, I wanted to give a few examples. So imagine that you are a leadership coach and you're working with clients. Your CRM can help you manage coaching schedules and session notes. So say, for instance, you're using your CRM. You can include create specific booking links to schedule. There are areas where you can take notes. So after each session, you're taking notes and you notice that maybe a client is a bit unsure about goal setting techniques. You are also able to have downloads that are quickly accessible, and you're able to send a email, and guess what? It's a quick response and it gains valuable clarity, and reinforces like commitment to you and your coaching program. Another example can be, I'd say, a business consultant assisting entrepreneurs. Really, in this scenario, your CRM can be able to create tags, and one of the tags could be maybe when there's feedback from a client and it's not positive feedback, there's a way that it will allow you to immediately send an apologetic email along with a corrected and improved version of what the issue may have been. So this is a recommendation to refer you to basically that you own your situations and you're able to then rectify and turn this into positive light. So I hope that in this these points that we've gone through so far, you've been able to find a way that you can possibly create tags for your business creatively and being able to segment the contacts you have inside of your CRM and being able to personalize. What I want to take away most importantly today is that you're able to personalize. And I think sometimes in this automated world, we forget that we are interacting with humans. And with humans, we require, attention. We like to feel that someone is thinking about us. So imagine what could happen if you take the next step and book a consultation with us, with Virtually Centered Solution. This just isn't any call. It's really a gateway to unlocking a world of possibilities for your business. So a quick glimpse into what those benefits are is that in those 30 minutes, we're able to pinpoint opportunities. We'll uncover areas for improvement and growth as far as it relates to your operations. And next, we'll be able to provide some actionable insight. You get to receive some practical recommendations for your next strategic move. And last but not least, it's that exploration of collaboration. And if you know anything about our community, it's about us being able to team up, and that's usually when things get in alignment and we're able to move the needle in our business. So if you're ready to unlock the new possibilities, I'm actually going to drop this, our link to book a call in the chat, and you can choose a session date and time. But before we wrap up, it's been incredible. I'm excited, y'all. I'm actually looking forward to our next live already. But today we talked about the power of CRMs and how building good relationships can help your business grow. I want us to take a moment just to recap the valuable insights that were shared today. So number one was really working on understanding your customers' needs. So I talked and gave a few examples about personalizing your interactions and how, they can really create or craft the way to create memorable experiences like surprising your customers on special occasions or even offering tailored recommendations. Number two, we talked about building loyalty through engagement. So engaging customers with follow-ups and exclusive content. Maybe you are hosting workshops, you're hosting various events, in-person events, and you just want to create and strengthen that connection and loyalty. So that is another way that your CRM can track how that is progressing. And number three, we talked about turning hiccups into opportunities. So when you're able to create things like forms, create notes inside of your CRM, you're able to then have everything in this centralized place. So it allows you to have swift issue resolution and allows you to go the extra mile with customers too, especially as you build out your team. Everyone's able to see what's happening, what's going on in one place, and enhance that customer trust and loyalty. So if anything today, I hope that you've taken away that with your CRM, you're able to create individualized tags for your business based on what those important key factors are in getting to know your customers and being able to personalize the experience and go outside the box. Being able to realize that we're using automation, but we are interacting with humans and allowing them to see, feel, and hear that we value them. So we have showcased that what this imagining it can look like for you. So again, if you are in the phase of building out your customer journey, or you're just unsure. Maybe you're doing outreach for leads and you're getting them in, but you're not really sure how they're flowing. No one's really converted. Please book a call with us and we can walk through your scenario, gain a custom strategy blueprint and expert guidance, and just amplify your results and renew the confidence and clarity in those business tasks that you're working on as far as capturing leads and moving them through your sales pipeline. It's really a chance to supercharge your business towards success. So whether you're a coach, consultant, or a professional service provider, these strategies can be your key to success. So remember, the journey doesn't end here. It's just the beginning. So keep exploring, keep engaging, and really keep building those strong relationships. I want to say thank you for joining today. As always, I'm always cheering you on, and I love y'all.